Hello heroes, Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends, and welcome back to RPG Corner. It's time once again for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Sorry lady, I was standing in your way. I mean, you kind of just walked up behind me and stood behind me breathing all weird. Anywho, last we left off, we had made it to Berea Hard, aka Berry Hard, and we're looking for Eustace, our final classmate, our final Class 7 classmate. We talked to everybody, did a bunch of side quests. There was a few buildings that had the red exclamation points. I don't know if those are going to lead to quests, but I saved those for this video. Hopefully, we'll get some more answers. So let's get those answers. And since you're enjoying the content, while you're here, help support the channel by liking the video, commenting below, and subscribing if you haven't, because hey, we want to grow and do way more RPGs. The more subscribers and more support we get, the more games we can play. Maybe able to do more frequent content. I know I just have one video a day right now. Like to be able to do more. You can help by subscribing below. Okay. Oh wow, I did nothing. Except that's one of my classmates. Let's talk. Colette comes by to help with the store every once in a while. She's always so fascinated with our products. It's kind of refreshing, really. Makes me want to put in the extra effort. What you got? Oh, man. Alright, we'll deal with all this stuff later. Talk to Colette in a moment. Kind of large number of orders recently. Guess we have the economy to thank for that. Doing everything on my own is a bit of a struggle, so maybe it's time to get Brooke to handle the polishing. This will be a good chance to see just how far his training's come. Brooke. Nobody here? Okay. Alright, Colette. What you gonna tell me? Oh, we had a full scene. Guess I should head back now. Is that you, Colette? Reen? Emma? Laura? I didn't even know you were in Berry Hard. We arrived not long ago, actually. Pleased to see you're doing well. Mind if I ask why you're dressed like that? Heard you escaped, but... wasn't planning on it, actually, but I got caught up in the moment. So I had to take up a part-time job once I got here. Can't ever go wrong with some spare change, am I right? Pretty impressive mindset you've got. Aren't all the students from Thor's on the Noble Alliance's wanted list? It's not a big deal here. You're fine as long as you don't stir up trouble. All the people on this street are super sweet too, so that helps. Kinda surprised at how quickly I got used to this place. As long as you're alright, might as well ask now that we found you too. If she knew anything about Eustace. There have been some rumors spreading about him lately, I guess. What kind of rumors? Not very pleasant ones. Apparently he came back home not that long ago, and he's been helping the Duke ever since, or so they say. I see. What's he helping out with exactly? Well, stuff like how he's been helping command the provincial army in town. Oh shit. Really? It's hardly surprising when we take his position into account, I'm afraid. Both his father and brother are focused more on the war than keeping the region itself safe. Perhaps he's betrayed me. Perhaps he has taken it upon himself to handle that in their stead. Doing what he can for his region is not out of character for him. We're probably best off asking him about everything face to face. If only we could figure out how to get in touch with him. Looks like you've got all your work cut out for you, huh? But don't give up. Should really be heading back to the inn. So I'll catch you guys later. Stop by if you need anything, okay? Thanks, Colette. I'm gonna talk to you at the inn because you might give me something, hopefully. We'll see. Guess we should start asking elsewhere. Yeah, let's go. I feel a little silly that I didn't talk to her earlier. I totally thought that was gonna like push things forward. All right, Colette. What else you got to say? Oh, hey everyone. Still got my fingers crossed that you'll meet up with Eustace somehow. Is anything you can think I can help with? Just let me know. All right, nothing there. Dead end. All right, so there was the mansion, which I'm gonna go to last. And then we're gonna go to the big shop over here in the Station Street, I think is what it was called. Yeah, Station Street. Christie's Gallery, a lot of shops in here, so maybe I'll get some good stuff. Okay. Christie's is currently holding a commemorative fair to celebrate the Noble Alliance's multiple victories. Perhaps I can interest you in these luxurious shoes modeled after Lord Rufus's own personal favorites. They're selling rather well, but only with the nobility. Lord Rufus' popularity really is something else. I wonder if we could turn him into a brand name. Crap. Yeah, it's all crap. You sell junk. Can't handle all these soldiers in town. What should I do if one of them wants to talk to me? Goodness, I'm so sorry. I should be focusing on work. Right, I need to focus on work. Is there anything you need? Armor that, for the most part, kind of sucks. My assets went and doubled over the past month. Clearly, this is a sign that I should go on a shopping spree. Bring me my purse, Forster. We're buying more than you can carry, my good servant. Your sense of humor is on point as usual, my lady. You were joking, weren't you? Oh, goodness, Valenti has new clothing in stock. How in the world do they manage to attain such lovely design while making it feel so silky smooth? Simply can't get enough of it. Lady Viola and Lady Aselin truly do spend a lot of time together. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised that they would run into one another here, seeing as how much they both love fashion. Here they may end up taking for even longer than usual today. I'm going to have quite the challenge ahead of me trying to get them to return home before nightfall. Okay. Found out recently that the master's household has long history of being involved in military matters, which is why he's been seen fit to join the front lines in the war. Truthfully, getting chores done has become much easier with him out of the house. Can't wait to finally clear out all that junk from our storage and have the floorboards in the study changed over. Welcome, we currently have the latest in armaments from Ruhr. The Noble Alliance certainly has been putting our weapons to good use, so perhaps you'll all like to update your equipment as well. Do forgive us for the prices, we have to make up for the taxes somehow. A longsword with special blades scatters light when swung. It's one of my it's a noble classmate. Currently holding a commemorative fair to celebrate the... Yeah, I said that. Stormford has been around since the Middle Ages, so we have all the sorts of books related, and feel free to peruse them if you feel so inclined. The bookstore. Well, I got that one. Got that one. I don't have Gambler Jack 5 or Gambler Jack 6. And then there's a Heart Handbook, Evasion 5%, Crit 5%. I'm gonna buy a couple of these because I can. Alright. Now it's time to talk to this classmate. She's a noble. She might hate me. Oh, she looks sad. Why does father have to be so hard-headed? The least he could do is actually consider things from my perspective. Please be safe, Emily. Theresia, you're here? Oh, adios, it is you. What are you doing here? You even got some of your classmates with you. It's been a while, Theresia. Good to see you're doing okay. Likewise, so worried about you all, but it looks like I needn't have been. Couldn't be any happier for you, Elisa. Couldn't be any happier knowing that you're safe. Seeing you here does remind me that you mentioned being from Berryhard, though. We had to sit with her. She ended up getting separated from the others you escaped with. That's right, things were pretty hectic at the time, so I have no idea what happened to Emily and Ferris, unfortunately. I see. The Floral household's rather well known, so Ferris will probably be okay, but still, I'm sure it must have been a relief to come home at least. I can only imagine how worried your family must have been too. Well, you could say that. The swear's as good as one in the eyes of most nobles. My family's no exception. In fact, they're enjoying life more than ever right about now. Perhaps that much is to be expected from those in Berryhard. It is widely known that the Noble Alliance is currently dominating. Father keeps trying to appease me by taking me to fancy restaurants and the like, but the fact that he doesn't understand how I feel makes it painful to even talk to him. That's why I ended up excusing myself. Haha, childish of me, isn't it? Not at all. I understand exactly how you feel. This is probably the daughter of the dude that was upstairs in that cafe place. I was the same back when I had no idea what was going on with everyone else. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have any information on Eustace, would you? No, I'm afraid not. I know he's back in Berryhard, but you probably already know that much. Sorry for not being able to help. Not all. There's no need to feel guilty. I think I'll head back to the restaurant after all. Might be able to get some information for you through my father's connections. Sorry for making you go out of your way. We do appreciate it, though. Just try not to expect much. We'll probably end up arguing again. Elisa, I have to admit that I'm a bit jealous of you all. Not everyone has the freedom to do what they want right now, me included. That's why I'd like you all to do everything you can for now in our stead. And also, if you happen to come across Emily or anyone else from Thor's, please help them. Of course, that was our intent from the beginning. In turn, we'd like for you not to be so hard on yourself. Thanks, I'll see you all again soon, I hope. Yeah, some of the nobles from school aren't so bad. Guess you can't shove all nobles under the same label, can you? A bit disappointed that you're only realizing that now. Anyway, we should continue searching for clues elsewhere. Right. Alright, so it seems like the only place left is the mansion. That's the last place. These didn't even open into any other quests. I actually forgot to go over here. Good day, can I recommend you some of our fine wine? The nobility are burning holes in their wallets. They're spending so fast we're almost out of stock. We'll have to order some more before we run out. Welcome, welcome. Our wares have been selling extremely well thanks to the provincial army and economy. It's just a shame that the tax increase cancels out all of the extra money we would have earned. Really hope this war ends soon. If not, we may end up in the red. And it's just let's get some more fresh eggs. Crisp onions. Flaky potatoes. Yeah, we can rock some strawberries. I'm rich kind of right now. We'll take 40 of those. Honey syrup. Oh. Max out my honey syrups. Max out my coarse rock salts. Max out my assorted grains. Oh, my healthy liquor. 7,200. Alright. You know what? Sorbic tomato. Screw it. Let's just go. Let's go for broke. Let's go for broke. Alright. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's... Did I try to go to the airport? I didn't. Can I? Did I talk to you guys? How delightful it would be to see that detestable Chancellor's influence stamped out for good. Radical reformists did not, but sully our beloved Empire's image. This is precisely why those of us with noble lineage are the only ones fit to shape its... You're a dick. Oh, that's just blocked off. That's not happening. Alright. Well... Off to see the mansion. Huh?
Is there something wrong, Sharon? Oh no, not at all.
What? That's... What did she say that for? She see or... Oh no. Look at the map. Did she see an Ouroboros member hidden, skulking in the shadows? This is it. Duke Albarea's mansion. The save. Okay. How's my tactics? My party? Let's go. Yeah, I didn't even get very far up the steps. Might as well take a look here. According to Colette, Eustace should be in there right now, but it's far too dangerous to approach the premises. I'm afraid they would restrain us immediately if they found out we were here. Class 7 is likely to be much higher on the wanted list than the other students from Thor's. And remember our field study ring? The Provincial Army's guardhouse is here, so it'd be best if we avoided this area. Let's get out of here before they catch us. Well, that sucked. Where am I supposed to go? There's Lady and her cat. Class 7 did what they could to find some way to get into contact with Eustace. However, doing so proved to be far easier said than done. Okay. Hey, there's a Thor student. I didn't talk to him. Established he's back home, but beyond that, nothing. It's not going to be easy to get in contact with the son of one of the 4 great houses. Especially since the Alliance considered us wanted criminals who are likely to be arrested by the Provincial Army regardless of how we go about this. There has to be something we can do. There is a hassle. This is a hassle we really could do without. Well, we need a plan and fast. Hey. Hello. Can I speak to you all for a moment? Oh, I think I recognize you. You're Eustace's friends, aren't you? Do you need something from us? Well, got a message for you from someone. For us? Right. Head to the restaurant in the Central Plaza post haste. That's the message. Restaurant in the Central Plaza, that I assume must be Sorcière? Yeah, we've been there several times. Yeah, it must be. Who gave you this message? They asked me not to tell you. Is this some kind of game? Want to play too? Why did... Rabish. It's from Eustace. Anyway, that's all we were told, so bye. I need to talk... Is that a classmate or is that just a dude in a suit? Confusing myself now. That was weird. Thoughts, everyone? May have come out of the blue, but I don't believe there was any ill intent behind that message. Maybe in our best interest to do as it says. We're struggling for clues as it is, so any lead is a good lead. Looks like we're all agreed. Let's head over to that restaurant. You a classmate? No, you're not. This is a surprise. You said the barrier's flourishing more. Aha! Okay, I already talked to you. Proop. Sorcière. Oh, now. I see if y'all chosen to stop by once again. Seems he was right after all. Who was right? It seems you've been left with a message for us too. That's right, I'm not permitted to say who from, unfortunately. Make your way to the airport post haste. I shall await you there. That was all. That's what I was I can't read. That's what I was asked to tell you all. So our next destination is the airport. They must be having fun dragging us all over the place. Doesn't matter who it's from, we're gonna have to head over there to clear things up. Just make sure we're ready before we head out. You only say that before something happens. So, we're gonna have to do another save, but we're just gonna save over the things. Let's go through here. We're not gonna go to the airport. We're gonna go to the end of the hallway of the airport, and then we're gonna save it. I'm gonna stare down the fate. Stare down the fates. I'm just gonna blop that over. So it's like nothing ever happened. Let's go. Oh. It's open. Going through here will take us to the airport, right? I don't see any staff around. That's probably due to the flight restrictions. The gate looks to be open just enough for us to enter. Should we? Entering the airport will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure I've done everything. I don't know who or what will be waiting for us beyond here, but it doesn't matter at this point. Let's go. Right. Oh boy. Airliner. And there's a person at the end. Not even gonna run fast. I'm gonna take my time with this. Let's do a walk. Walk of death. Ouroboros entering the area, severing chains, coming to whoop yo ass. Oh shit. Arrivals and departures, Berry Hard Airport. There was a person at the end of that walkway. Berry Hard's airport is as nice as I pictured it being. It's my first time visiting it as well. Suppose this must be an airliner? Yep, it's the kind used in the Empire. It's a medium-sized passenger airliner made by the Rhineford Company. I've been waiting for you. Eustace. Nope. And who might you be? Sent here to deliver a message. You see that airship right there? Make your way to the lounge on the 3rd floor post haste is what I was told. It's a trap. It's a goddamn trap. Yeah, I didn't read that. Sorry. It's totally spacing out. Wait, I think I can... Nothing. Go on ahead. Make your way to the lounge on the 3rd floor post haste is what I was told. Oh shit. This airship is massive. Indeed, although it naturally couldn't hope to compare to the Courageous in terms of size. We are instructed to go to the third floor lounge, but please stay on guard. There's no telling who the person calling us is or what they have in mind, alright? Man. Just walk in anywhere, I guess. Go into all the rooms. Maybe there'll be like stuff. This ship looks empty. I didn't even look down this way. No, it's just a do 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 do. Airliner hold and third floor.
I guess this is the hold?
It's awfully spacious for one.
I spy with my little eye
The
the
goods. Freeze. All right. Upstairs. Oh, time to save again. Here we go. Think this is the third floor lounge. Should we go straight inside? Blink.
You certainly took your time.
Eustace!
I suspected it was you.
How long did you intend to make me wait? I half wondered whether you would even bother to show up.
Do you know how much trouble you made us go through to get here?
There are eyes everywhere in this city. It would have drawn too much attention for you to come here directly. That was just my way of looking out for you. Perhaps you could try thanking me.
He's right.
At least you're well. That's what matters. It really is great to see you again, Eustace.
The same to you. I'm impressed you were able to overcome the many ordeals you've no doubt faced to make it this far. But should I be surprised, I wonder? I've always had high expectations of you.
I doubt I would have been able to come this far if not for everyone's help, though. Still, thanks, Eustace.
This means that all of Class 7 is finally together again, and I couldn't be more overwhelmed with joy. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much. You've been a tremendous part of making this happen. Thank you, Sharon.
I haven't the foggiest idea what Sharon is doing here, but I suppose it doesn't matter right now.
She's our maid.
Eustace?
I've been kept abreast of your activities through the Noble Alliance's information network. So I'm well aware you've been fighting their forces across the land using that ash-colored knight of yours. As well as the fact that you've chosen not to ally yourselves with the Imperial Army, but instead fight as a third faction.
Oh, has word of Valimar been getting around that much?
That said, I didn't arrange for us to meet like this just to see one another again. I did so that I could make the difference between our respective positions crystal clear.
Betrayed.
What do you mean?
I see. You have no intention of coming with us, do you?
Shit.
No.
This is a joke, right?
You surely saw this coming. I'm the son of one of the most influential figures in the Noble Alliance. And as I imagine you're already aware, I've been assisting him and his provincial army in fighting this war.
Well, we know, but...
Is this what you believe to be your duty as a noble?
Meanwhile, my brother is acting as the Alliance Force's chief of staff, and as for my father, he was responsible for hiring Jaegers to attack Ymir, which is not only your home, but the home of all the kind-hearted people who welcomed me with open arms earlier in the year.
I mean, I kind of knew already, but now hearing
only
Eustace say it, it's like,
apologize. If I'd returned home earlier, then perhaps... No. I don't even have the right to do that much. Yet with that in mind, it should be clear that we can't go back to the way things were. The gulf between us is simply too vast to be filled. Our paths have parted. That is reality.
Reen's not gonna let it happen.
Eustace, please. It doesn't have to be like this, Eustace.
I will guarantee you safe passage out of the city. If you deem it necessary, I can even have you escorted out by car. However, once you're out, we can no...
Eustace,
We're gonna kidnap you.
I can understand why you feel somewhat responsible for what happened in Ymir. I can understand why you, as an Alberea, feel as though certain things are inherently expected of you. Actually, I should probably tell you that Dad woke up the other day. All that's left is for him to get his stamina back now. He'll make a full recovery.
That's good news. I would have liked to pay him a visit myself. But with circumstances as they are...
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not telling you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you because I don't want that to be your reason for what you're doing.
Pardon?
What I want to know is what you want to do, and the path you want to take. If you want to help your family because you agree with the ideals of the Noble Alliance, I won't stop you. But if that's not what you want to do, if you're only helping because you feel like you have to for whatever reason, if you're doing it because you feel responsible for what happened to my dad, which, by the way, you aren't, or if you're doing it because as much as you want to come with us, you feel like you don't have the right to, then you're nothing more than a coward who's running away.
You tell him, Reen.
And I don't believe that's how a real Erebonian noble should act.
That's right.
They should do what they believe is right, and do it with pride. If Dad was here now, he'd say the same thing.
It's kind of harsh.
It might sound cold, but he's right.
Super right.
We're only students, still learning more about the world around us. Alone, we don't have the experience or knowledge to go around proposing solutions to the conflicts in this country, not to the war going on around us, nor to the class divides that started it. But that's alone. And that's why I think we all need to come together as a class again. We're all inexperienced, but we all come from different backgrounds and social standings, and we each have unique experiences to share. It's only by pulling those together that we can overcome whatever life throws at us. It's worked for us during every one of our field studies. Why wouldn't it work now?
He's right, Eustace.
Indeed. Reen had to remind me of that too, you know.
It's always nerve-wracking for those of us who have to watch you pull crazy stunts all the time, I hope you know.
It certainly is.
I see my suspicions were dead on. No matter the circumstances, you've always been the one to blow away my hesitations.
Then you'll come with us?
Still, no matter what you say, I am an Alberea, and as such I have duties and responsibilities to fulfill. If you are determined not to back down, then we will have to settle this with a duel, just as you and Crow did 1 month ago.
A duel?
Follow me, Reen. Our destination is Aurochs Canyon. There we shall settle this matter once and for all.
Someone's watching us. Shit. Who the hell's this?
Well, well, I wasn't counting on this. I'd only intended to gather information on the Crimson Wings, and yet here I am, bearing witness to such
She
a compelling
was
scene.
in the
I've no duty to report anything I see to Duke Alberea, but I suppose there isn't any harm in watching how things unfold.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna kick your ass too.
Do what you want. I don't care. I'll just go kill time in town or something.
Oh no, not this time. You're coming with me, and that's that. I'm here to support you, not babysit you. You're the one with a number, not me. Try acting like it.
Fine, fine. What a pain. There's a familiar face among them, so this might not be a total waste of time.
Yep. Ouroboros showdown. So if you didn't bring Sharon with you, he would just stay looking bored. Or maybe he would have been like, I know that face. Or maybe he just says it regardless. Oh shit. What's my bike doing here? That I've
Isn't
not...
this Angelica's bike?
I thought she entrusted it to you after she withdrew, Ring.
What in the world is it doing here?
I made use of my family's influence to have it brought here from the academy. Since then, it's been left in the hands of a skilled mechanic, so it's been well maintained. You will be riding that for our duel.
You mean our duel will be a race between me on this bike and you on that horse?
Interesting.
Partially. The finish line will be the plateau where we fought that monster during our field study. Once there, we shall begin a sword fight to determine the victor. Whoever arrives first will therefore have the advantage of more time to prepare.
Oh. We did stuff like that back in the Corps too. We called them chase battles. You had to make good use of the terrain to win.
That does sound quite similar to what I had in mind.
Okay, I understand what we're going to do. So if I win, you're coming with us, right? You're not backing out?
Correct. In the unlikely event that you defeat me, I will concede and go with you. But know this, I've absolutely no intention of holding back. That bike of yours may have the advantage in terms of speed, but I know this area like the back of my hand.
Oh, what's that?
Do not
Bad
expect
joke,
this to
sorry.
be an easy battle.
Oh, I won't. I'll be coming at you with all I've got.
I would expect...
Oh shit, sorry.
They're way too fired up about this.
We'll have to simply stand aside and see what unfolds.
You can't beat me, Eustace.
Right. We'll
I
go
really
and
hope I
take
win
up
the race,
places
though.
along
That
the
I'm not
course
so
to
certain
watch.
about.
In that case, I will signal when to begin. Rest assured, I wouldn't dream of giving either party an unfair advantage.
That works for me. How about you, Eustace?
Very well. Let's begin.
They were goodbye to Emma and Laura as they went to take the positions along the course, and after Reen took a moment to refamiliarize himself with the Orbital Bike's controls, time came for the race to begin.
Good luck, Reen. Go get him.
I won't let you down.
Accelerate. Brake. Hold to reverse. You're not supposed to lose to a horse, honestly. So this will be interesting.
I'm ready, Eustace.
As am I. Now demonstrate to me the strength of your resolve.
All right, take your positions, please. 3, 2,
Unless that's a really slow motorcycle.
1. Begin!
Wow, this bike's just so slow.
Hang in there, Reen. Go, go.
Can't look at the map. I just have to trust.
Take a left here.
Use this path here. Everyone's really into this.
Did I do it? Sweet. That bike is slow as shit. It's got barely
Yes,
maybe
I
1 or
won.
2 horsepower. Maybe 3. It did arrive super late.
Your performance was admirable, I'll admit.
Didn't have time to prepare though.
The advantage is mine, Eustace. Let's settle this once and for all.
No matter, a handicap like this will hardly pose a problem for me. Come at me, Reen!
Let's do this!
Come at me with all you have!
My turn! Alright, let's do this!
Now's our chance! Don't let it pass!
Oh shit.
My turn!
Sit!
Woo!
Let's move!
Sit!
Should probably use my abilities.
My turn!
Okay. That's the most health I can get out of food. 1,000, 6,000. Spicy curry.
Yeah! That's pretty good. Let's move. Burn to ash. Fall!
I'm just getting started.
Are you?
Arcus, activate!
Oh. Oh, he gets to go? Oh, he healed. That son of a bitch.
Here I go.
Okay. Try another flame dragon. No, let's do it.
Burn to ash. Fall!
Is he just gonna keep healing himself? He is.
Here I go.
Screw it. Let's take him out.
Gather on my blade.
It's gonna be just repeated battles, never gonna end.
This isn't.
Okay, it's safe for now. Looks like I win this one.
I should have expected no less. It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of time.
You're coming with me, Eustace. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't sell yourself short, Eustace.
Oh wait, no, those people might interrupt.
If I'd held back even a little, I'd be the one kneeling on the ground right now. Your skills really shone through, both in the race
Oh,
and our
his skill at
duel.
healing himself.
I can't pretend to have held back either. The victory is well and truly yours, Reen.
Reen, are you both all right?
We're fine. Heal him up.
Oh, hey guys.
You're already finished? Looks like we've got a winner.
The verdict should be plainly obvious.
Yeah, I managed to scrape through. It was pretty close though.
Was it?
Does that mean you'll come back with us?
I fought with all my might. I performed to the very best of my abilities, holding nothing back. And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength and resolve. With that, I have no more reservations. The path I should take is the same as yours.
About time. We're happy to have you with us, of course. We'll find the answers we seek together. And together, we'll bring Crow back too.
You can count on me. Starting today, I am a member of Class 7 once again. I'll show my father and brother just how I believe one bearing the name Alberea should live.
It's about time.
I feel embarrassed just watching you two.
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about. This is just part of how we are as a class.
That's very true.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting those you care about. I know this much from experience. You and I both know a thing or two about that, don't we, Fee?
Sure do.
Congratulations on reuniting nearly everyone in Class 7. I suppose now is the best time to start thinking about what to do next.
I wouldn't celebrate your paltry victory just yet.
Oh, I knew it.
Who was that?
Up there.
Hey, it's the armored chick.
Who are they? One of them is wearing armor.
Oh dear.
Oh, she's... Superhero landing.
Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. I'm afraid I've come to thoroughly put a damper on your reunion. I hope you don't mind.
She knows us?
Just who are you?
Well, at least one among you should already be familiar with me. But it wouldn't hurt to introduce myself for the benefit of the others. I am a lady after all.
No, I don't know who the hell you are. Duvali?
My name is Duvali.
Duvali, really.
I'm the head knight of the Stahlritter, an esteemed group led by Ouroboros' 7th Anguis in all her glory. And it is by her order that I have come here today.
You're with Ouroboros?
So the Steel Maiden sent you, did she?
Ugh, looks like our luck just ran out.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the Eisenritter? The name is eerily similar. Even their only difference in name is related, with iron and steel being two metals.
Oh, you're the Arseid, aren't you? Are you curious? I'll bet you are.
God, I want to slap her.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Wow.
Does it bug you? Does it? Your curiosity is going to build and eat away at you until you can't even sleep at night. Sucks to be you.
Wow.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
I'm not quite that curious. I wouldn't want to pressure you into discussing something you aren't comfortable sharing.
Hold on a minute. There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
Indeed. She may not be an enforcer, but not for lack of skill. Although the power of the man beside her is even more frightening.
Leaving that aside for the moment, I've already introduced myself. It's only proper for you to do... Ugh! Why are you still up there? Get down here right this instant!
He's kind of funny.
What do you need me for? You can handle him just fine yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake! You're supposed to be number 1. Would it kill you to even put the tiniest bit of effort into
he's
your
number
job?
1.
Number 1? Then he's an enforcer just like Sharon and Phantom Thief B.
Indeed. I happen to be number 9. An enforcer's number is not in any way indicative of their combat prowess. But by coincidence, his may actually be so. He's easily among the strongest in Ouroboros. Perhaps even the strongest.
Never tried fighting steel to see which one of us gets the top spot, though. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got.
Jesus. McBurn. His name is so
The name's
stupid.
McBurn. Some call me the almighty conflagration. And talk is cheap. I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
Sharon, please don't let me down here.
Shall we begin? My swift swordsmanship was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden. And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding it.
You seem like the weaker of the two.
I've gone to the trouble of coming down here. Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Shit.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
You have no health uses.
Give them everything you've got.
Of course!
Don't die
Of course
too
they put
easy
uses
on
in
you
the
now.
party.
Now, draw your weapons.
My turn.
I need to keep uses for the buff then. Where is it? Spicy curry.
Huh. That's pretty good.
Very well.
We're just gonna give you one too. Oh shit, as soon as she gets her turn, he's gonna go to town. He's gonna go ham. Okay.
Oh, I love the recipe. Witness the severing chains.
Oh, he gets his health back.
I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
Whoa. Put her to sleep though. Whoa.
I'll handle this.
You're gonna use Noble Command on
Now's
the
our
team,
chance.
and then you're gonna
Let it pass.
Understood!
bail the hell out.
My turn.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant
Let me get Lisa in here though.
How are you still standing?
Let's move. There! Ha!
Come on.
Very well.
Need some CP. Again, peel off glistening soup. Oh. Oh, what am I doing?
If you would.
Will do.
Okay. She's the speed queen. Why is she not here? Because, you know. Let's see which one gives speed. Speed plus 25. Speed plus 25. HP defense plus 50. Strength plus 50. One turn only. HP defense speed. So many foods. Yeah. This one, classic shrimp pilaf on yourself.
Not bad.
Here I go.
You're gonna motivate her. I don't know if there's a reach her. No, of course it doesn't. Shit. Oh, you have a 10% HP heal. Flame
Burn
dragon.
to ash. Fall.
Oh,
I'll
useless.
handle this.
Heal yourself. 6,000 health. There it is. Actually, I should have switched you out. I don't know why I wasted
bad.
time healing you.
I'll handle it.
Not bad.
My turn. Second floor. Damn.
Leave this to me.
I'm gonna switch you out.
I leave this to you.
I'll handle this. Light,
Shadow Brigade.
rain upon us.
You're finished.
Full speed ahead. Shadow Brigade.
Oh, it took one out.
It's
Yes.
impossible.
Nope.
No, you don't. Turn to ash.
What the
Your
shit?
turn.
This isn't.
Turn to ash.
What? How many turns?
Should have been paying attention.
Here I go.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh no. Hit him with it.
Gather on my blade.
I feel like just.
Come on. Turn to ash.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
Just
everyone.
fucking kid. What? Oh, it's a unwinnable battle. I don't know what I did.
Man, is that really what you call everything you got?
This can't be happening.
How can they be so strong?
I've never fought anyone so strong in my life. Not by a long shot.
I didn't expect we would have a chance against him head on.
We were able to knock that knight down at least.
Ugh. I can't believe I lost to mere students.
You're a little bitch, that's why.
And of course, one of them had to be an Arseid. This is so humiliating!
Oh, give me a break. Were you even trying? I thought you beat Louve once. Hard to believe with that sorry sight of a fight.
I did. Granted, he won the other 99 or so battles. And I was! I simply slipped, that's all.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. If you haven't noticed yourself, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you.
Oh fuck.
If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Huh?
What do you...
Anyway, I'm out of here. You can take care of handing him over to the Duke.
You can't possibly be serious! You won't help even a teensy bit? It's a little much to handle all by myself.
Nah, I'm tired of this already. Maybe if one of them could seriously give me a run for my Mira, I'd consider it, but...
One run for your Mira coming right up.
Huh? It couldn't be.
Yes, it's my lady.
She finally made it.
Huh?
Oh my god, yes!
That's my girl. She didn't change her clothes. Her tits were bouncing though.
Nice.
Looks like I was right to hurry. I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this caliber.
You're Instructor Sarah?
Sarah Valentine.
Sorry for the wait. But don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that I'm here, I won't let them lay a finger on you. How could I call myself your homeroom teacher if I did?
Thanks.
Thank goodness.
You're the Purple Lightning, aren't you?
Huh. Hey, I've heard of you.
What's Sarah doing here? We aren't dreaming, are we?
Was this your doing, Yusuf?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn for the worse.
Really?
I'm delighted to see that you're well, Lady Sarah.
Thanks, I guess. Still, looks like you've been fighting some of your old pals for the sake of my kids. And I can give credit where it's due. Thanks. And I'm glad to see you're okay, Reen.
Yeah.
Not that you dream of forgetting the promise you made, I've got a glass of beer with your name on it.
Of course I wouldn't.
That's my
right.
boy. Until we've done that, don't even think about dying. Because if you break your promise, you'll be subjected to a little thing I like to call homework from hell.
That's what I'm talking about. Get more into her story.
Ugh. Do you seriously want to keep fighting? Surely you don't believe you'll win because you're an A-rank bracer.
You ask me, this is more like it. Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe it's time I stopped holding back.
Stay away from him.
Those are just like...
Hold on a moment! I know I said I wanted help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire in the process.
What the devil are you doing up there?
Some random birds.
That sounds like...
Oh crap.
Isn't that Duke Alberea?
Dick
Father?
Alberea.
Or no?
Lord Eustace.
Eustace, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone mad?
Letter?
Hey, Duke, you mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Eustace. You will do as I say. Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Alberea name. Is that what you want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side. I have no wish to dirty the Alberea name. On the contrary, I wish to find for myself how I should live as one who bears it.
Eustace.
What is this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family. Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Oh shit. Oh damn. Valimar time. You know it's the end of the chapter. You know that you guys are getting a long episode. Say thank you.
Here comes trouble.
These must be the soldats from Oryx Fort.
I don't recognize that one either.
It must be a new model.
Hector.
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast. See ya.
You always be so indifferent!
I could just teleport, huh?
Reen,
Right.
Looks like it's your turn to shine.
Are you gonna call Valimar?
No matter the results, we can't turn back. Take care, Master Reen.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Nothing matters right now. I got Sarah back. It's all gravy. For those of you that dislike her because, oh, she just drinks and, you know, she's just a lackadaisical fool. It's like, what do we really know about her? We haven't been given the opportunity to really know her like we have with Elisa. Unfair.
An ash-colored knight? Huh. So that's the foul fiend that caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Oh, so that's the Ashen Knight?
The very same great knight that fought near Trista at that.
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
Its form is most impressive.
Go forth, my knights! With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army!
Yes, Your Grace.
That one looks tough. Heavily armored, too. But I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right, let's do this. I'm counting on you, Valimar.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Tank? We should be
ready?
able to one-shot a tank. Actually, it hits really hard. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the tank.
Okay.
So, Sunlight Blade, Lordly Flare, Radiant Wings, Aqua Matter, Windlight Blade, Crescent Shell, Lordly Flare, Chivalry Runes, Gale Raid, Sacred Blade. We're gonna take...
Good
Start
luck.
with her.
I'll handle this. It's working. Keep it up.
Push this tank off. This thing is just a brawler.
No problem.
Sonic Burst, Gale Raid.
Sorry, would you
I'll
mind?
show you how it's done. I leave this to you.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, there we go.
That's it. Just a little more.
There we go.
Great. Just one more.
Let's see. Guarded.
Here I go. Now.
Not body. Let's go arm. No, it's gotta be head then. There we go.
Gotcha!
It's my turn.
Change stances. Perfect.
Allow me.
Full health. Heavenly Slash. Can't guard a counter. 100% chance to unbalance.
Gotcha!
It's working.
It's
Keep
my
it
turn. Here.
Oh. Huh. Oh.
Here I go.
Oh, I changed it.
Bring it on! Is that all?
Yep. Has to be head. There we go.
Gotcha!
Here I go. Allow me.
I don't really need to do that, but
Bring it on!
Of course.
Bring it on!
shoulder cannon.
Is that all?
That's it. Just a little
Is he
more.
hunched over?
It's my turn.
Hmm. Oh, counter. That'll hit harder. Oh shit, wrong one. Damn it.
Of course. Here.
Body.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
Oh shit. I don't know why I switched. Put myself in a stupid situation. Oh, you know what? That might actually be enough.
Let's go!
Finisher.
My sword will cleave open the way!
Enlightened domination.
This can't be happening. How could our new soldat be defeated?
Because it sucks.
Damn you.
You think he's ready, Celine?
He should be. Reen!
Give us a hand, Emma. We're going to open the spirit path.
Right!
Does she make the spirit path stronger?
A transportation spell?
Time to make our escape!
Wait! Eustace! You can't leave like this! I won't allow it!
Farewell for now, Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Arno, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish, Lord Eustace.
Wait! Wait, I say! That
Shut
is
up,
an order, Eustace!
Dick Alberea. You were a dick in the first game, you're a dick in this game, you're just a dick. Little tiny dick, too. Not very hard, if you know what I'm saying. Jeez, long video. With the last of Class 7 found, they left Berryhard, but even with all of them finally together, their feelings remained mixed. Their reunion itself was reason for joy, yet each of them was left with a nasty sense of foreboding at the forefront of their minds. Oh shit. That, along with the realization just how powerful Ouroboros and Fortress could be, I was looking at the clock, sorry, left them with a happiness and fear in equal measure. Guided by Valimar, they made their way back to Ymir. Let's finish off this chapter, and just going to call that an episode. I don't want to leave. Well, we're back. Sorry for overworking you like that, Valimar. That is not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operational efficiency increases. This is a sign that you too are growing, my awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only call my name. Looks like he fell asleep. We should let him rest for a while. Wish they all could get Awakener, or what's without they were all Awakeners. Eustace, sure you're okay with leaving things that way? With your dad, I mean. I made my decision, I have no regrets, and now that I made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards. That's a great way to look at it, Eustace. Not like this means you'll never see him again. Ma, you've matured, all matured so much since I last saw you. Couldn't be prouder. They've all gone through so much to come this far. So it seems... What's that? Oh, the bike came along. The orbital bike? Was it transported here along with us? Well, it was fairly close by. I must have been drawn into the spirit path. Sweet. I get to ride around on the bike. Eustace and Sarah join the party. Yes! Reen and Eustace can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Reen and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. With Reen acting as a medium, Toval and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Now that all of Class 7 has been assembled, the number of overdrive icons in battle has increased to 2. Sweet. This will allow you to save up a second overdrive for later use. These can be used immediately one after another 2, allowing for new strategic possibilities. Gotta start learning the overdrive system a little bit better. No cuts here, guys. Super long episode. Got the bike. There's Badeau. He doesn't move from that spot ever. Classes together. Jesus, there's so many of us.
Welcome home, Reen. I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
It sure wasn't easy.
I'm just glad we made it back in one piece. The last part was definitely the biggest pain.
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's great to see you guys again.
The winds must have been on your side. It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
I could say the same about you. Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Okay, my turn!
Oh shit.
Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
Thanks, I guess.
It certainly has gotten lively around here.
It sure has. You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around.
I wish they would try to attack us now. Look at how strong our army is.
Toval and Captain Claire have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions, which means I can focus on my health.
We're not doing anything special, really.
We're just glad that you've been getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us, I don't even know where to begin thanking you. And Reen, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough. I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
Indeed. Oh, is this what? Is this where the chapter ends? Do I end the episode here? But I didn't get the ranking thing where it's like, hey, this is your points. All right, I'm gonna push it. We're gonna push it. Thus, they left for the Phoenix Wings to recover from the exhaustion that built up over the past few days. Thanks to the manager's kindness, they had the building largely to themselves, so they enjoyed a relaxing dinner and soak in the springs. And after agreeing they would discuss what to do next the following afternoon, they returned to their rooms to sleep. Oh, I'm by myself in the bath. So peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep by now. We might have all spent our time apart in different ways, all with different things on our minds. Now we're finally back together as a class. It wasn't easy getting this far, but we have one less thing to worry about now. I owe it all to Elise's support and encouragement. Thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Hang in there, Elise. I'll bring you and Princess Alphen back safely, I promise. And when I do, I'll be sure to thank you again for giving me all I needed to come as far as I have. We still have to sit down and discuss what we're going to do from here on out, too. Can we even figure something like that out by tomorrow? Got to bring at least some ideas to the table, but what? I'm happy we're here together again. We've got a lot to decide about our future, and it's something we need to decide as a team. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and problems to conquer, but each of them faced what they were given head on. We ended up apart, but no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the circumstances they were dealt. Thinking back to our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was... Oh, I get to pick. Well, obviously... Oh, man. I could pick from these three ladies. But I have to go with Sarah. I have to stay true to my heart. I think it would have to be Instructor Sarah. Without her intervention, I'm sure our encounter with those terrifying society members would have ended very differently. She's always been there watching over us, even when we don't realize it. Her lifestyle might not exactly be one to take after, but she's always there when we need her. I wish I could be like her. Wish I could be that strong.
Reen?
Yeah!
Instructor! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
No, don't worry about it. I thought the same exact thing, actually.
Why'd you call my name?
A little late night one-on-one bonding with one of my precious students doesn't sound so bad, actually. And it's freezing out here, so I'm hopping in.
Oh, okay.
Sit a little closer.
The temperature's just right. Sitting back in a spring like this with a bottle of warm, strong stuff would be heaven right about now.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of the year to relax in the springs, too.
Don't be nervous, Reen. Man up.
But both of us bathing in here together is really, really not a good idea. I mean, the two of us alone here at this time of night's kind of, you know...
What's the big deal? I'm all covered up, aren't I? Although, I guess any boy your age would feel a tad flustered sharing a hot spring with an older, beautiful woman like me.
If you're only in your 20s, you're not old.
I hope there aren't any naughty fantasies going through that little head of yours.
There are.
Oh, please don't ask me that.
Well, I'll spare you another round of teasing for now. I stuck around to praise you, not to make you uncomfortable.
You did?
You've done a really good job making it this far and doing what you have. You've had it hard since we were split up, but you've hung in there and made it through. And not only that, you managed to gather all of your classmates back together again from all over the country. That they're here now is all thanks to you, Reen.
I think you're giving me too much credit. It was only thanks to everyone's support, yours included, that I was able to do anything at all.
Oh, I know everyone else deserves some credit too. Still, it doesn't change the fact that Class 7 is only how it is because you've always been at its center. It was only because you rose up to fight, just like everyone believed you would, that you're all together again. So I thought that as your instructor, the least I could do was praise you for what you've achieved. Hey! What's with all the laughing? Even I can sound like an actual instructor sometimes, you know.
Oh, no, I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Aha! So that's it. Well, in that case, make sure you don't ever forget it. The bonds you have with the people who care about you won't be broken easily. And I'd know, because I'm one of those people.
I'll be sure not to. And now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality, both for ourselves and for the people who have supported us in getting this far.
Aha! That's what I like to hear.
Nobody better interrupt this moment. Alright, and then it fades to black, and then because it's a PG-13 game, they're gonna show you what's gonna happen, but you know, something probably happened. Something probably happened there. Crap, it continues on. Oh crap. Oh crap. The episode just doesn't end. Okay, we're gonna have to save the first moment I get, guys. Jeez, a super long episode. Chapter end. Chapter end. Okay, our meeting in the Phoenix Wings cafeteria isn't until this afternoon, which means I got plenty of time to figure out what we can do beforehand. Maybe it'd help to ask the others about what's on their minds, too. Sounds like a plan. Oh, maybe I get to save right away. Bonding points. This time, Laura, Emma, Eustace, and Sarah have 2 bonding events each that can be viewed instead of 1. Talking to one of these characters after viewing their first will allow you to view their second. 7 points! Holy shit. Bond-o-matic. You know Sarah's getting her too. Alright, well, we're gonna save it because there's a lot to do, and that was a super extra long episode. And you can expect more crazy long episodes like that by supporting the channel. I'm Kelthar of the Heroes and Legends. This is the RPG Corner. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We'll see you all in the next one. And also, if you played through this, who did you go with? Who did you pick for your little nighttime rendezvous? Tell me below. See you guys later. Peace out.